Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Sid Meier's Civilization 3. Homestretch time, isn't it? Been a while since I last played this game, so let's see, yeah. I don't think we had anything else to build at this point, right? That's not true, we do have the research labs. We do have the research labs. What else are we waiting for in terms of buildings at this point, other than the research labs? I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, we have the oil platforms coming up, I believe, in miniaturization. Though most cities won't really care about that, unless they're coastal. Now, we'll see what we do. As long as we don't build infinite bombers. The game really wants me to build bombers. And I'm not interested. It is kind of time to switch out for just plain old monies. Let's see, I could probably send you over here somewhere. Let's see, that was Shipsy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, new session, so I'm reminding myself of all the keyboard shortcuts. There we go. Got to clear everything out. Yeah, let's just go into sentry mode right here. It's good enough. I mean, I don't think Gandhi's gonna have time to go to war with me. Because he's still gonna be busy trying to wipe out the French. Not the Byzantines. That is the Byzantine color, right? Yeah. So they managed to take Marseille. They're on France's side, I think. Anyways, we are slowly getting pollution under control. That's something. Even a bank here. There we go. Of all the things. You've taken someone else, or someone else took your square apparently because you're starving. That's unfortunate. It's gonna happen, unfortunately. So much pollution. On the bright side, pollution is coming on, is slowly getting under control here. So I think you can probably take the southern route. Yeah, I have more pollution than I have available workers at the moment. Let's see if we can fix this. Please don't stop in someone's borders. Oh, you're gonna get yelled at. We're so gonna get yelled at. I guarantee you. How dare you be in my space? We know Gandhi will say that. Or something close to it, so let's see. Worker down there. My co-workers. We need more. Okay, was that the last one? So much pollution in just one turn, eh? Yeah, that seems to be all of it. You need to make sure that you reclaim your square, otherwise you're going to starve. There we go. All the cities are maintaining growth. Well, that's technically not true. A couple of them are starving, but no, well. They're starving slowly. And here we go. We'll apologize, of course. Oh, we could sign a passage agreement. There we go. I mean, there's no point not to do that. And the reason that there's no point not to do that is because the AI won't trespass in your territory no matter what. You can't force them not to cross in your territory. So yeah. I mean, if they're gonna, if they're gonna visit your territory no matter what you do, you might as well get advantage of it. Yeah, okay, you're done. Just make me some monies so you can have all the other cities catch up a bit. This one's stalled. Oh, right, because their ships got in the way. Okay, looks like Gandhi is trying to focus on the northern area there. Is this the only one? I think that might have been the only polluted plot this turn. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Let's just install all the workers. And wait for the next pollution. Always gonna be more pollution, unfortunately. Let's go to about there. Yeah, and sentry. So if Gandhi approaches it, we'll see him coming, but I'm fairly certain he's going to be busy for the rest of the game, just trying to knock out the French. And Marseille was recaptured. Hang on, so Byzantines are on India's side? I guess they are. Curious, no they're not. So, did the Byzantines return the city of Marseille? Or trade it away? Something odd happened there. Even so, it's fairly obvious that India is going to win that one in the long run. It might take a while, but they are going to win. There we go, just the research labs to go. Alright, so there were some bits of pollution here and there. Let's see, there was a flat land over there. Let's grab that first. Down here there's a forest, I need 6 workers. Just gonna wait for the auto movements. Are there 6 workers here? There are, so wake all of them. And what's the move stack command again? X. Move stack. All the way down here, there we go. There we go, all cleared up. Did that actually cut your growth? Probably not. Yeah, your growth is going to be locked permanently, unless I turn this one into a farm. Or until you get a seaport. Actually, I need that as a farm. Yeah, because you're in preferred construction. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about that one. Yeah, anyways, we now have some monies. Do I want to buy anything yet? No, I'll hold on for a little bit longer. I think. Yeah. Okay, where are you guys heading? That fleet kind of worried me. Is it in going towards France? Anyways, you are size 12, I think. Hospital for you. That's gonna keep me busy for a while. Oh, the game wants bombers so badly. I mean, I get it, bombers are good. But they're not that good. Not compared to all the other things I want. Right, well, you don't actually have much corruption, so the police station isn't that critical here. Start with that. What was that sound? Oh, yeah, these ships. Oh boy, sorry about that. Sudden sneezing. Hate that. I hate it. It happens so often. Anyways, yes, they're gonna land something near me, most likely, and declare war. That's what that feels like. Well, what should I have used? That's okay. You guys can irrigate this one. Continue. Took one worker. And just remove this. There we go. You just stay there for a bit. Anyways, let's have a quick look. This city should now grow, right? Yeah, pie turns, good. Okay. I need to deal with this. That means I need to wake up one of these teams. If I can find a team with 6 workers, that'll be over there. Pick you all up. Access is Staki. And clear that, please. So, you can land a maximum of 4 units. Do I think you'll actually defeat me with 4 units? Each of my cities have 3. I think I'll be fine. They might be stuck in permanent war as soon as he declares war. which I suspect he will. Is retaken Marseille again. Oh dear. I mean, they might be heading north of me, but I kind of doubt that. I guess we'll see. That's France, I think. Anyways, finally militarization. So let's have a look. Is there any building left after the oil platform? I don't think so. There are wonders. Well, there's the manufacturing thing, but you know, at that point. And there's also the SAM side, I suppose. Well, you're not going to be building the oil refinery, but you're starving. That's unfortunate. You can't use the oil platform either. You can, though. Right, offshore platform, there we go. And I can also build the internet. Which... Oh, that's why we didn't build research labs. Oh. Let's not build research labs then. I don't need them. I can use a wonder for that. Anyways, couple of things. First of all, there was a lot of pollution. We'll deal with that in a second. Most of these pollutions were on flat lands. I want you to go and take this one first. Team of 6, was there a pollution on rugged terrain? That's flatlands. No, they're both flat. Okay, so all of you move here. There we go. Alrighty, which of my cities produce the most shields? Which of the cities should be building the internet? Let's see, that's domestic advisor. Shields, Tsingtao, then Chengdu. Okay, Tsingtao. Looks like you'll be building the internet. Okay, so let's see, which of my cities are on the coast and producing wealth? None, apparently. I mean, that's fine. We are making some money. I think these two cities are the ones I want to prioritize when it comes to hurrying up production. Start company, get me a factory. I need to get in the offshore platforms in these two. Should probably do that next. Make sure they have those. So this was the Byzantines. Wonder where you've been depositing units. Not that it matters. Ah, good. Yes, go away, please. They've lost their escort, apparently. It's more galleons only. No bombers. No bombers allowed. Okay, so we want the offshore platform and then the whole cycling thing. No research plants. Yeah, just going to wealth. And we do not want the research lab, so go ahead and tweak that. Hang on, you don't have the recycling lab? All that has to be rectified. We definitely need the recycling. Anyways, we finally have all the bits that make ocean tiles somewhat useful. Which is nice. We have the commercial, we have the harbor for extra food, we have the commercial dock for extra trade, we have the offshore platform for more production, which means that the ocean tiles are finally somewhat useful. Pity that you have to go all the way to the end game before the ocean actually matters. I mean, the only other reason for you to really go coastal in Civ 3, I think, is for the ability to build ocean things. Seaside buildings, you know. Ocean things and seaside buildings, by which I pretty much mean just the coastal fortress and ships, and that's it. A big whoop-de-doo for those. Let's move these to a place where that's a little bit more visible. I do not think there were any more pollutions this time around. No, it looks all right to me. We could do espionage stuff, we do have the money for it, but at this point let's hold the espionage until they declare war on me. If they do so, we're gonna spy on them mercilessly. And be absolute douches. With our financial muscle. So, there was, let's see, one pollution here. Pick up the workers, move them, and clear that out, please. Wasn't there one more? Yeah, one up there. That's a tundra tile. So 3 workers should be adequate. There we go. I just do not dare automating the workers. I have a feeling if I do that, I'm gonna end up in trouble. So this city is a bit peculiar. It looks like the port will add food from these tiles. I'm wondering if the offshore platform will apply its bonuses too. Probably not, because it looks like the seaport does not add commercial bonuses inside the lake tiles. Guess we'll find out. I mean, you can quickly check that actually. Can you build the offshore platform? You cannot. Okay, so it doesn't apply to quote-unquote lake tiles. What do you need? You don't have the police station. Offshore platform first, then police station, then into hospital. Let's grab those buildings. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Everyone's super happy anyways. Yikes, that's 12 people happy. I mean, we don't use luxury goods, do we? Well, although we don't use the luxury slider, it's all from goods. Rather nice. I probably should prepare, because at some point we're going to be cut off from Gandhi's luxury goods, I suspect. I don't think there was any pollution this turn around. This turn. Oh, looks good. So just sentry those. And sentry these two. And we're good. We have a tiny bit of a blind spot here so far. But I think we'll be fine. Let's swap a doodle a bit here. Get rid of the offshore platform, then the harbor, then the aqueduct. And rush that one, please. You have to wait a couple of turns for the other one. We discovered rocketry. Woohoo! What's the big picture? Let's grab Spice Flight first, then Fusion, and all the wonder things. All the wonder things. And then we can grab that one, and... Hang on, is that the Apollo program? That's ICBMs. Okay. Okay, grab those things, then... those... Oh yeah, we have the SDI, I forgot about that thing. As they kind of removed that one. Let's grab the SDI. Oh, that would take a bit more research. There we go, let's not worry about it. Just get everything, get me all the research. I'm fairly confident we're going to be ahead of the AI at this point, so... Anything else I need to build? We can build jet fighters now. Nice. So let's see, how good is the city now? Well, okay, still needs the harbor really to start growing, but at least I will have production, so it's getting somewhere. It is kind of sad you have to get all the way up to the to this stage in order to make coastal cities viable. That is plain sad. And it's kind of that's the thing about the Civ franchise. It doesn't always portray how good coastal cities are in the real world because of trade. I don't think there's a single game in the Civ franchise that's been able to really encapsulate that. I mean, in Civ 3, for example, you have the docks, which allows you to do all the trade routes, of course. And you do have a fair bit of commerce from the sea, but it still doesn't really encapsulate why coastal cities are so common. Especially coastal cities on estuaries. But anyways, time for a break. Thank you for watching.